like being reunited with everyone.
Well, we just lived in our corner giggling most of the time, which is very nice. It was great.
Yeah.
I was happy to be with everybody. And I think that night was my birthday, my 40th birthday, if I'm not mistaken, something like that. So there was a cake and it was really nice. Yeah, it was one of those nights.
Come celebrate your birthday at a church in Hawaii.
Yeah. But no, just all the I love being with everybody. Everyone was so kind.
And they didn't. So you didn't read the last 10 minutes of the Christian Shepherd speech on how it all ended. Like
no,
you didn't until you watched it on TV. You didn't know.
And I didn't want to know.
So how did they film the finale when you guys were all sitting? What did they say? Like you're all sitting in the church. Christian Shepherd's walking by, but did you even know the context?
Not really. No.
Interesting.
Yeah. It was okay. We kind of knew what it meant,
right.
You know, and where we were, and why everyone was so peaceful. That was nice too. I liked it. You know, it's so lovely to have a scientific, rational explanation for why things happen, but it's also lovely to have a little faith in something.
Right.
So I thought that was nice.
Do people yell at you about the lost finale? Like
all the time.
Yeah.
I say the same thing. It so wasn't me.
Not your fault.
I understand.
Right.
Yes. Did you like it? They're like, did you like it? And I'm like, I did.
Yeah.
Did like it.
TMZ just got Terry O'Quinn in New York walking to get a coffee and they're like, we hear the Lost finale. He's like, good for you. I thought it was great. It's like, that was all TMZ could get from Terry O'Quinn.
Oh my gosh, Terry O'Quinn. All the women. Terry O'Quinn walks by. You think it's going to be like, you know, Josh or it'll be Matthew, but it was Terry O'Quinn every time.
It's the twinkle in his eye.
He'd walk in, the girl would go, hi.
We're talking about John Locke.
He plays a beautiful guitar, like classic guitar, and he doesn't want to play it so that people will watch him. He wants you to sing. He wants to entertain you.
It's like camp.
It's pretty amazing. Up in the hills. Yeah, that was one of the most beautiful times. Yeah, and Hornet was great card games. So, yes.
Shark.
Anything?
Can you tell us about theater as a medium? You had to have done theater at least.
Yes, 15 years before I started doing things.
Some of the plays that you loved, because I know you support your husband. That's where I've been seeing. You've been at the theater watching
all his performances.
Yeah,
I know it's weird. I'm trying to stalk my husband. He's just so good, and he changes every night. So it gives me a little bit of a charge. It's a little inspiration. I loved Three Sisters. I loved As You Like It. I was such a geek for the classics, Chekhov and Shakespeare, and I saw some of the most beautiful Greek plays I've ever seen in London. I saw Fiona Shaw do something half naked to express the character's vulnerability, and I was so captivated. So that's what I loved. That's what I went to London to study, and I thought it was great. And our teacher, my high school teacher, would always say somewhere they're doing the classics as like a jokey kind of, your life will never be the same once you leave school. And I would always be like, somewhere they're doing classics and I'm here. So it was good. I loved it. But I was happy. I mean, every time I had a chance to get into the arts, it was great. Comedy was fun for me on stage. It's a wonderful indicator of where you go wrong because the audience will tell you immediately. So it's good. But yeah, and musicals. I did a lot of musicals too. I started in music theater. So I sang for 10 years. It's really high.
So you're trying out for Glee is what I'm getting.
No,
No,
I'm too shy. I can't hide behind the camera and I can out there.
What if Robin comes calling New York?
No, I would absolutely do it. It's just be really hard.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, Chris might come with me.
Maybe.
We try to do 6 months, so it works pretty well. Yeah, it is, because he's got a suit.
And your son, is he able to watch anything you've done? Probably Santa Claus movies, I imagine.
I don't think he wants to.
No, he's over it.
Yeah, and Mom, like how boring is that? to be around Mom all day and then just like the entertainment type Mom.
Put it that way.
Yeah, I actually had a conversation with him one time. You know, as parents, you have that conversation. I had a conversation one time where I'm like, CJ, people like me sometimes. They think I'm funny. And he's like, oh, whatever, Mom. And I'm like, oh.